Yo, good morning, family. Welcome in. Today, let me tell you something, guys. I sat with my emotions last night. I know what I did wrong was just the fear. I literally, if you watch yesterday's stream, we had so close to a $12,000 trade, but my break even on early caused me to get out. But listen, I'm not marrying these accounts. We have basically one trade with 3 contracts to max drawdown. We either have 30 points, pretty much like just about 30 points to try to make it out, or we're going to bust these accounts, and that's just going to be how it is. Pobby, bright and early, as always, King. Danny, I love to see you here. Queen Santana, AMN, welcome in, King. It's the first time I think I see your name. Let's get it. Matrix, there he is. Joel, everybody's bright and early, family. Guys, today's the day. Matthew, good morning, King. Look, we're either going to make it out of here or we're going to bust these accounts. We're going to see what happens. We have pretty much 30 points in drawdown with 3 contracts to bust or find a spot. May, welcome in, King. Every time I see that Krusty Krabs, I get excited. Let's get it going today, family. I'm hoping we're having a good day. I mean, the range is looking pretty strong. Already 200 points overnight. Yesterday, we tapped into the 26,000s on the Nazi. No joke. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do with it, family. Money, money, money. Yeah, that's exactly what I think every time, man. Let's make that money, money, money. Let's be Mr. Krabs today. Come on. NASDAQ's opening up here in a minute. We have this wick that we already took out the top of it. Are we going to go see the bottom of this wick? Could be interesting. Already swept up to the 26,000s. We're back below the 8s. I would be interested in shorts around the 800 right now. Not going to lie. Hi, how do you do it with the term of being moved to live on Tradeify once you make 5 payouts in general? How do you do it with the term of being moved to live in Tradeify once you make 5 payouts in general? So Tommy, I think it's 5 payouts on the account. It's not just 5 payouts overall. Otherwise, I would have already been moved to live. You have to have 5 payouts in that one account, and then they'll move that account live. And then that's why they can have 5 different live accounts. Yep, that's Make Bank today, guys. Trading for family and freedom. Let's go, Joel. I love the energy, King. Trading for financial freedom and for our families, being the providers, going through the bullshit that the NASDAQ puts us through. Oh, really? I think so, Satomi. Yeah. Love everybody being here so bright and early. I'm going to try. Oh, trade mode's not on. Trade mode. I wanted one contract. We're holding the VWAP, so I'm going to be a little bit patient, but I did want to try to short this 800 price. And it's crazy because I... Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, da. We'll have to be patient, family. Abi is here, my brother. Let's go. I love having you here, King. Good morning. Welcome in. Mad Max, same to you. Appreciate every single person being here. Guys, I literally tried to call that out 2 seconds ago to find an 800 short. Could not get in because I didn't have my trade mode on. This is going to be a day. I'm excited. I see the opportunities. Good morning, Dave. Welcome in, King. We came to party. Let's make a bag. We came to make it happen, Corey. Welcome in, King. Of course, a beautiful rip off the top here when I just tried to get in at the 800s there. I think sellers are going to bring us down to the bottom of this data wick, guys. Our job is to just find a spot where we can get involved. Any pullback up into the VWAP at this point, I'd probably be trying. Sellers are getting pretty heavy right off the open print price. Bottom of this wick could be our clear target down at the 700. That's why I try to get in at the 8s. We'd be up 60 points. Of course, I didn't get my trade mode turned on. On the FAQ, they say breaching on an account. Hold on, selling. Buyers trying to pick back up here. Buyers are trying to pick back up here into the 772s. Hold on a second here. I'm going to put a sell order. Don't know if we're going to get a fill. We're already taking out these lows. This data wick low is where we're targeting. I want to see if we can get a retracement back up into these like 775s would be ideal. Sell 15. We're going to try it, family. We're going to go ahead and try it. See if we can get a find. On the FAQ, they say breaching the account does not eliminate your process to go live, and it's in general for all accounts. But if it's like you say, perfect. Well, I've had 11 payouts with them now, Satomi, and I'm not live, but I also don't have an account, so we'll see what happens. Hit that like, fam. I appreciate you, Eli. Yo, there's 25 people already hanging out, family. Welcome in. It means the most. Our community is getting so great. If you guys haven't yet, show some love. Hit that like button. No FOMO, guys. Let's make the market do things. Let's see, Matrix. Let's be patient here. I'm trying to find some sells. It's a little bit scary here. I have 30 points in drawdown. I want to get touch at the VWAP maybe, but it's already curling down. That might have been the EMA touch right there for the continuation. Trying to find the target down to the bottom of this data wick. It's looking like it's not going to try to give us a fill. Look at the rejection here. Sellers are clearly winning. Gosh, want to be involved with this. I think we're finding some selling. Asia low tap. Is that what that? Yeah, that was the Asia low. Nice. We touched the top of this wick already. Let's see it. Bottom of it, find a try. I'm going to try VWAP fill, family. 69 is where I'm getting in at. It's a little bit, because my thing is I have 30 points in drawdown, right? So we have to be able to afford 30 points in a swing if we get the move here. That was an Asia low tap, though. So like the queen's saying, we could find a bounce there. Can we get a fill up at this VWAP, Nazi? Come on. Treat us good today. Targeting the bottom of this data wick down here at the 706s. Another rejection of the EMA there. Sellers clearly stepping in right now. Man, the EMA rejections. Oh, I didn't have my trade mode on, or we would have already taken this short at the 800s. That feels pretty painful, actually. But we don't mind. Still targeting the bottom of these 706s. See if we can get a chance to get in. Both opportunities pulled back up into the EMA here. Good volume to start. Pass an evaluation. Let's go. Absolutely, Joel. Proud of you, King. Good trading. Incredible price action yesterday to get back up to the 26,000s is insane. Now getting some selling. It looks like this might take out that data wick that I wanted to see. Fuck, we wanted to be involved with that one. Yo, what's good, brother? Kind of late, but just did full TP on that Dow. First trade back. Work. Good trade, King. Short from the 40s, Danny. What a trade. Hopefully that's with a mini. You're in there right now. Work. Proud to have you back, King. And there goes the data wick, guys. That's what I wanted to see. So I got to take this order off now. We're just absolutely dying, which is not a bad thing. It's just, man, that's the trade we wanted to see. Look at this box. Gross. Just still deeper volume right now into the selling. Let's be patient here. The range is looking strong. Lots of chances to make some money today, guys. Come on, guys. Let's stay focused. Let's leave the winners today. Let's go. Let's all leave winners today. A lot of opportunities. Just now sweeping back inside of this data wick. Rejection of the 800 price again. Let me take a look at our hourly chart just so I can get a better visual of where I think we could bounce from. Maybe the 650s is kind of where I'm targeting. We might take out the low a day here, but at the most part, a lot of the spots are taken. I think we could just kind of chop now. I don't know. Unless the sellers are really going to be showing themselves, but for the most part, we might get it pretty long here. Actually, let's take another look at this hourly chart. This might give us the information that we need. Is this a break? Let's take a look at this real fast. This feels like a break down. And then a possible retest. We might try to come back up into this range. Maybe like the 900s one more time. Interesting. I'm going to leave that there just for a visual. Look at the hourly chart showing us some information. Green Day, Ty, let's see you turn up today, baby. Let's go, work. Look, I've already said it, guys. We have pretty much one trade. I'm going to be patient, try to find it. We have 30 points in drawdown with 3 contracts. We're either going to make it happen or we're going to crush or we're going to lose, and that's just fine. I did 2 trades in London today with a mini tie. 2 great setups, both losers. So it was down 1,000, now down 277, but proud of myself for walking away during London instead of tilting. Absolutely, Queen. Proud of you, too. And now you're only down 277. Let's go. That's how we do it. Good entries. I mean, good setups, you said, just didn't work out, and that's probabilities. That's trading. Still struggling below this data wick right now. Now that that's been taken out, though, I'm not really looking for shorts as much. I'm going to be patient here. Now that that low was taken out there, I'm thinking we could kind of rally back up into towards the VWAP here. That was the 650s nearly. The 650s might be balance. Pretty crazy. Already getting some nice movement, though, family. Be patient. Find a good setup. We have a chance to make some money today. Nice range. Opening print candle up at the 803s. We're already down 100 points in 7 minutes. Let's be patient here. I wanted that first contact with the VWAP there at the 77s. I would have gotten more closer to like the 90s. So let's just see what we can do. NASDAQ starting to bounce off this data wick bottom. Any pullback up into like the 750s or maybe the 770s I like for shorts. I'm going to wait for our 15 minutes, though. There he is, Saucy. Here, let's go, King. Appreciate you for being here, as always, brother. Another tap into the EMA and a pretty decent rejection from the sellers. Let's keep being patient. Lots of opportunity. The range is looking strong. Volume's looking decent. We have news today, yeah? We have news in 8 minutes, I think. Your mailman, welcome in, my man. Welcome in, King. Money time. Money, money, money time. Decent range to start from the 800s down into the 7s already. 110-point range in the first 8 minutes. I'm gonna be patient for our 15-minute box just so I can get a better visual. Right now, sellers clearly taking it down through this trend line. I wanted that 800 short, man. That's gonna be tough. That I had to remember to turn my trade mode on. Here we go. Possibly finding low a day here. Sellers still looking dominant into the 670s. Taking out the lows would be wild here. No red folders anymore. Oh, Matrix, appreciate you for keeping us informed. I don't see any more news. Timothy, same thing. Okay. I thought we had news. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's NFP. Tomorrow's non-farm payroll. I'm watching a 750 short. Let's see what she gives us. Yeah, the 750s is a nice pullback if we can get up into that range. As long as we keep avoiding this low a day, I don't mind it. Let's make this bread, Pobby. I love it, King. Paul, welcome in, sir. Appreciate you for being here, as always. Family, there's already incredible 40 people watching, being a part of this community. It means the most. We have our light goal of 30, and you guys have been crushing that. Let's keep the momentum rolling. Show some love. If you find any value and you appreciate being here, hit that like button. Let's get that 30 like goal smash. We're coming back up into the bottom of this data wick now. Sellers pushed us all the way down into the 77s. Let's see if the buyers can get up through this data wick price at the 700s. Look like a pretty big resistance right now. Another pretty gross wick here. Nothing but selling volume to come in. Volume is getting a little bit lower, but man, if we take out these lows on the hourly chart, I see us potentially coming into the 650s. I see us maybe coming into the 650s. 8 missed my 770 short. I'm FOMOing like a dum-dum. No FOMO. Come on, Paul. You're better than that, King. I missed the 800 entry up top, too, so we got to be better than that. You got this shit. Chai, much love, King. Welcome in, brother. Happy to have you here, as always. Tapping into the 66s there. We just took out low a day now on the NASDAQ. Still, sellers just showing their strength. Man. That one contract. We couldn't get in. I didn't have my trade mode on. I love it. The reason I was looking at those 8s is because it's been a really big pivot place spot in the last couple days here. But now that we took out lows, let's be completely patient here. We still have 5 minutes left before our 15-minute range. Gorgeous drop. Yeah, Danny. Incredible drop. Right from the top here, our opening print price at the 803s. I wanted to get into 8s. Didn't have my trade mode on. Now we're down 140 points in 10 minutes. Nice little bounce here. Let's see another reaction back at this data wick low. I'm imagining going to still find a reaction. Look at this chart, guys. It's a straight box in the NASDAQ. So after taking out the 26,000s yesterday, it's pretty interesting price action. We're completely below previous day low. What's weekly low? Weekly low is down at the 455. So we might not go that low. But we already took out previous day low, so we'll see. We'll see what's happening. We'll see who wins this. ES is choppy too. ES bouncing. Look at this box. Insane. Let's be patient, guys. Volume's looking strong. All the opportunities there. Just keep the mindset there. See the opportunities. Don't tilt. Glad to be back to break even. Gives me more drawdown now to size up for my next trade. I love it, Queen. Be patient with this next opportunity now. Let's get it. Good morning, Amin. Welcome in, baby. Fook, yeah, past 250K Tradeify dailies. Now we can have some fun this year. Let's go, Corey. Good trading, King. Gosh, I love seeing y'all win. Let's get it going. Now you can get those daily payouts, baby. Tomorrow's the day. Sellers really looking strong right now. Volume's slowing up a little bit now that we already took out the lows, but I'm going to be patient. Look at this straight move. Very, very straight. Makes me think that we might be looking a little bit lower here, depending on how we take out this price. Feels like a classic bear flag on the hourly time frame that we're actually starting to respect. Feels like it. Another lower push, another lower day push right there off that candle. Bro, NQ has some of the most choppiest price action, while NQ has had a clean sweep to the downside now. ES, I mean. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Mar. Appreciate you for being here, King. Just reacting to the selling coming in here. My goodness. An absolute clean sell-off to the bottom right now, family. Range is getting built. I'm going to get our 15-minute range put in right now. Nothing but sell side. Incredible price action so far. I might as well be patient. We might just keep taking out the lows. Thanks, King. I'm going to be more careful tomorrow. The NFP likes to slap me around. Yeah. Me too, Corey. Damn, I know, Queen. That's a Drake candle. What is that? That's the 85s into the 20s. Another 60-point just volume spike to the lows. Wild price action right now. Sorry to hear that ES isn't moving as clean, but NASDAQ is delivering. I'm going to be patient putting this box in just because we keep pushing the lower. I feel like this is a clear indication of where we're heading. I don't imagine the buyers are able to pick up through here. So I'm going to wait for a nice pullback into a decent price, guys, and take it. Sellers are still just continuing each candle to push a little bit lower. Don't FOMO in. If you haven't found a short yet, do not FOMO. Wait for a nice spot where we can get a pullback entry. We're getting the validation that we need, the confirmation and direction. So this is good information. Don't FOMO. At these places, we could find a bounce, and the bounce might be a little aggressive. So let's just see what happens. Here comes our 44th minute, our bottom of our 50-minute range. Depending on how we close, we got 17 seconds left before the 15-minute range is set. Yesterday rejected high of the range at the 26,000s, and today we go sweep the low of the range at 25,700s. I see that could break and go back down. The next range would be respect, but low. Then gold could see price back to 850. I know 850 is the balance, or no, it'd be yeah, 850 is balance. So there's our range set, guys. Range is in. Our 15-minute range is completely set, and still sellers taking this thing down into the 600s right now. Again, don't just FOMO in because we are finding volume. I know it's hard. I'm feeling the same itch, but let's be cautious here. Pull back into 685s. I see a lot of opportunity, guys. When we get a pullback, the short is going to be fairly easy to find if we just be patient. FOMO is really kicking in. I know. I feel it too, Matrix, but dude, this is just great volume for us. Be patient. We're going to get a nice pullback with a clean level, maybe a VWAP touch, maybe like a 700 touch, something clean, and we're going to take the short. So I know it feels bad right now, but this is exciting. This is a lot of opportunity right here. Everyone smash that like button. Let's get tied to that 30 like goal. Come on, guys. Hey, work. As always, King, I appreciate you. We are 42 people watching, family. I appreciate y'all for being a part of this incredible community. Hit that love, hit that like button, get to our 30 like goal. Let's crush. Here comes a sweep of the range. Longs could start trying to find some support here. Decent volume spike, probably actually the second highest volume spike of the day. And we weren't able to keep pushing lower through these 600s. We could easily find a little retracement here for a little return. I'm going to go ahead and go one contract just because we can't be too wild with this price action. If we come back down into these 600s, I'm going to try another long. I'm going to try to be a part of it. A little bit of a counter trend trade. Coming up into the EMA here. We'll see the reaction. It's a 50-point candle. The volume right now, family. The volume right now. I'm actually not going to be afraid. I'm going to go 33 contracts like we do. I want to see a pullback towards the bottom of this range, and I'm going to try to find the longs here. We might just keep going up from here, which will be fine because we know where I want to target. Here we go. Here we go then. 700s could be a spot. These 682s could be a spot. 720s would be a beautiful short if we come up into the VWAP. Let's be super patient here. Let's let the setup come to us. Absolutely, Queen. Sucks to not be in it, but better protect what we have than FOMO. Yeah, the FOMO is insane. I'm feeling it too, family. I promise I'm feeling it too, but we have a lot of opportunity today. Morning, fam. How we doing? Let's go, TLR. Appreciate you for being here, King. We're doing great, King. Volume's looking wild. We haven't caught any shorts yet, but I'm looking to find the next spot here. Pulling up into the VWAP would obviously be ideal. I'm thinking maybe the 720, 730s. 737s would be clean. Somewhere around here. NASDAQ's trying to push up through this EMA right now. Right off the bottoms there, that's already 60 points up. Let's be patient, family. Wait for the setups to come to us. We know the direction of where we want to get to. Now we just got to wait for a pullback into our price. I'm thinking it's going to be the 728, 729s. It's kind of where I'm thinking right now. But we'll see. Right now, we just got to let NASDAQ play out. Come to us. I might take a counter trend trade down here. I might. If we come back down towards the bottom of this 15-minute range, I might try one contract. This is counter trend. That's why I'm sizing down. I want to see the shorts really pull in up towards this VWAP. But if we don't get there clean and we come back and test one of these lower prices at the 600s, then I'm going to try to go counter trend. Otherwise, I'm going to go back full contracts and try to find a short around these 720s and 30s. 15 more likes for that 30 to be smashed. Keep up smashing that like. Work. I appreciate you, King. Show some love, family. There's 42 people watching. All we need is 30 people to hit that like button. We get up to our goal. We've been crushing the goal every day this week. If you guys are finding any value, it means the most. We're starting to hold this EMA at these 660s. Man, I would really love a nice pull up in like the 720s here for an opportunity. Right now, though, we're just seeing some strength out of these sellers. We could also bounce here at this price at the 700 whole number. We'll see what happens. How can a prop firm contact you? Mark 5, welcome in, King. My socials are the same as my username here, TylerCam. And also tylercam@gmail.com. What's up, James? Welcome in, King. Appreciate you for being here as always, brother. Let's get some focus today. Volume's decompressing now towards the bottom of this range. So like I said, I might take a counter trend trade here with one contract. I'll have to have my stops pretty tight below the range, but we'll see what happens if we keep coming down into this price. Still respecting this bearish signal here. Stuck below the EMA all over again. Volume starting to pick back up, though. I like sellers here. I like buyers. Anyone trade as an LLC here? I was going to do that, Joel, but it's actually not super beneficial. There's not really any tax benefits. 500s, man. I think we'll see the 500s today. Ooh. Is that low? That might be low a week taken out there. We'll see what happens, James. I want to be patient and get a pull back up into this price first. Look at us. More volume trying to take out the bottom of this range. As long as we keep sitting here, I might take a counter trend trade. Slippage is crazy. Saw 1.3K. It closed at 800. Ouch. No, that's terrible, Eli. Sorry to hear that, King. Being disciplined, locking in a winning day at 412. I love it, GPT. That's what you got to do, baby. Can't wait to trade and start making real money now. Pobby, double funded, King. I'm proud of you. Right in. Oh, cool. Thanks, bro. Trying to keep as much as possible. LOL. I get it. King, I'm back on funded. Only are the one Tradeify. I started before the holidays, but I only have one more day on the rest. Good price action so far. Welcome in, newbie. Love having you here, Queen. Really nice price action so far. Our only job is to be patient, find a good setup. If we try to push through the bottom of this 15-minute range one more time, I'm going to try a counter trend trade. I don't love it. That's why I'm going to size down to one contract. But what I really am targeting is like a 730, 728 short with 3 contracts. That's what we're going to look for. Looks like sellers in control. I agree, Joel. Very much agree with that, which is why I'm going to look for a counter trend down here. Possibly. Like a 612 would be my counter. This might be the bottom here at this wick. I would love to see the buyers find a little bit of support and push us up in towards that VWAP, and I'm going to take that short all day long. Looks like the seller's in control. Thank you, King. It's actually insane to think I got 2 accounts now. Real bro, you kept showing up. It's not insane at all, Pobby. That's what happens when you be consistent. You have the same strategy. You keep showing up. You work hard. You persevere through the tough stuff. 30 is a resistance line. 730s, yeah, that's where I want to get in, Queen. Here we go. Here we go. They're starting to hold this bottom like I was hoping to see. I was going to try to catch that counter trend, but really what I care about is catching this big short at the 30s, at the VWAP. If we can get a pullback in there, I'm going to go with 3 contracts, baby, and let this thing ride. I have a lot of faith in it if we get up there. I'm going to put my order in now, actually. Sell 15 limit. Show me some love here, Nazi. Come up into our price, girl. Big spot if we can get up there. I have 30 points in drawdown, so if I do get in, I can't see us get to a 750s or so. That's about my max drawdown there. Pulling back up into the EMA here, I think longs are going to start finding a little counter trend trade. Which prop firm is the best to pass tie, MMF or Tradeify? I actually think Tradeify, and my reason being is because the 40%, if you go for the select accounts, the 40% is really manageable, especially because we're so used to swinging for 50 that the 40% seem to be finding pretty decent, but that's just my opinion. To each their own there, Pobs. Yeah, worst look good on the hourly time frame, and that shorts look good on the hourly time frame, and that why I sold so early out of my level against my rules. Yeah, I tried so hard, Queen. I wanted to find a short of these 800s. I said it the minute we got on stream, I said I'm going to try to short this 800. It flashed up into our price, and I tried to put an order on. Didn't have my trade mode turned on, so I had to turn it on. But it's okay, because this is the opportunity. Lots of direction and a lot of opportunity. I love the shorts if we come up into this VWAP. Oh, it's going to be so attractive. And hey, also, guys, we could lose. Let me tell you something. We only have 30 points in drawdown. We're going to be looking for a VWAP tap. It could go against us, but I'm liking it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, VWAP touch looks good. I agree, Joel. No, 630. Oh, 630 is the support line. That's why we're trying to hold right now. I don't know, though. We already invalidated it quite a bit by coming down into the 600s. And now we can look at this little trend line, or little bear flag that we're starting to form here. Still finding some resistance. Got to see if we can get through these 673s. I want to see volume bring us up into the VWAP. That's where I'm going to try to find our next short. Let's go, FaZe. Time to bankrupt the props. Let's go, Crypto. Absolutely, Queen. By the way, which account did you choose when you passed your Tradeify? First time using them. Just got to it rock with you. Just got him to rock with you, LOL. I love it, Queen. I like the select. I like the select instead of the growth. You know what I mean? I think it's just nice to have daily payouts. And technically, in my opinion, it's like you get 40% more money. Got 5 winning days ready for payout. Matrix! W's for the man, Matrix. Everybody's winning today. I love seeing it, King. Proud of you. Be proud of yourself, man. The payout's huge. All the way back to VWAP feels kind of strong for buyers, no? No, not at all. Not at all. Not in my opinion. We'd be completely still stuck within the 15-minute range. We swept through the bottoms here, but the sell... Oh, let me take another look. Yeah, no, not at all in my opinion. I think a VWAP pullback would be pretty nice to see. But also, as you can see, this little trend line that we're noticing, sellers are getting below it. I can't take it, though. I like selling too much up around here. I'm going to have to keep front running. Any VWAP touch, I think we're going to be shorting. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that way when they ask today. Let's go, newbie. Yes, W's. Let's go, Matrix. Everybody show that love. Look at Matrix. Save some money for the rest of us. Let's go. Want a bit more of a pullback, especially since we dropped pretty far. Absolutely. Can't FOMO in here at these prices. We're going to get a nice pullback opportunity. Although, if we keep cutting the lows here, I mean, this might be that last tap before we start finding some bids. This trend line isn't really valid anymore, so I'm going to remove it. We'll see. We will take a gander here. 597s. See if the buyers are going to keep defending these 600s. Yeah, Timothy, with it being so early in the morning, having pullbacks just is super common, especially with still being within the first hour of the market. So between 9:30 and 10:30, you're going to get decent, like this, even this bounce. But, I mean, hey, the buyers are just not able to pull anything through right now. Sellers taking this back to the bottom of the 15-minute range. Keep an eye on it now. We're either going to keep this momentum sweeping all the way down, maybe lower into the fives, kind of like, was it James that said that he might see the fives? We'll see what happens here. I'm looking for a short up and around the 730s right now. Another sweep at the bottom of the 15-minute range. See what happens. The wicks are trying to wick. Yeah, y'all will get a piece of pie. Sharing is caring. Let's go, Matrix. Manifesto. There we go. Another sweep at the bottom of the 15-minute range. NASDAQ trying to hold here. This might be the counter trend trade that I wanted to see the first time. I can't necessarily take it just because I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. One contract. Going to be risking 20 points, which is 400 bucks. The reason I just hate to do it is because if I take that $400 loss, it's going to make it harder for me to get in with my other contracts, but we'll see what happens here. Trying a defense at the bottom of the 15-minute range. One more try here from the sellers. I'm going to try to get in here. This is a counter trend trade. I don't recommend this one as much. That's why I'm sizing down to one contract, but I want to see if we can try to find it to hold. Just avoided our fill there. Give me one more fill, Nazi, at the 618s here. Build us up some liquidity. One more flash of our fill price, and then go ahead. Sellers clearly dominating here, though, guys. We could keep seeing the lows here.
Order fill.
We're in, so now I'm gonna go buy 5 or sell 5 stops. Our stops are gonna be in below the range right now. Want to see a little counter reaction. See if we can get this momentum to start bringing us a little bit up. Again, it's a counter trend trade, so very risky. That's why I sized down. Not going to look for the most. Our stops are going to be below this next swing. Would love to see some volume come in for the longs here. But another big old gross selling volume spike could easily come and take us out here. Last chance to defend this before we're going to be wrong. Last chance before we take a little beater here.
Stop fill.
Took a beater there. Sellers are clearly winning here. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get a chance to get back up there right now. Sellers, look at this candle close down here. So strong. Man, I still feel like this is going to be the bottom of price right now. Watch it be. Watch it be. Y'all will get a piece. Waiting for the 1 hour candle close. Nice entry. I see big pumps once new hour candle closes. Tough to see here if we do not hold. I would wait, but at least it's only one contract. The impulse pullback in the 1 hourly candle hasn't already happened. Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to catch newbie. I was trying to catch that hour, that impulse back up, you know. And it still feels like we're going to be probably pretty unlucky here. Big volume, though. Notice this. Volume's trying to pick up through these prices. Sweeping through the lows here, continuing to. If the volume keeps picking up here and we keep holding, I don't know. Let's see the move. Need a new one to get a better read. All good, King. Wait for the 1 hour candle close. Yeah, I mean, we closed pretty strong here. I wanted to see an impulse kind of back in the other direction. We'll see what happens. We got, what do I got? 755. We got $1,100 in drawdown, family. Tough. Nice volume spike, though. Sellers still just taking this thing down. High was 8.0s. Now we're down into the 580s. Completely sweeping through the bottom of the 15-minute range again. Where do we think we could be targeting now if this keeps going? I don't know. I like these prices. I don't know. I like these prices. Man, check it out. Check it out. Sellers just stronger today. Nothing but. Since that 26,000 tap yesterday, sellers are rebalancing us all the way back down. They gave one before the close, but man, they must be heavy to not even attempt to fake out on the open. I know. That's where I'm feeling. The strength is just really strong from these sellers. To not even give us an attempt back up there is wild. Wild, which just indicates the seller's strength right now, honestly. Take another peek at this hourly chart that we started breaking down from. If we close up back through the EMA, I will take another attempt long here with only, I'm going to have to go size down again because it's counter trend. Whoa, bright lights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Still more lows to be taken. May, where are you seeing? You see the 500s? That's where James said he could see us getting to. So we're starting to wick down here a little bit. I'm expecting a volume spike from the buyers just for a counter trend trade here. Look around the 436.50. That's what I would be looking for if I was still trading. 436s. What's down there? This previous spot here. And this previous spot here. Yeah. I like that, newbie. Definitely a possible target. Family, there's 46 people watching. It means the most. Thank you for spending some time with us, being a part of this incredible community. Show some love. We have our 30 like goal. If everybody here smashes it, we would crush our goal. But hey, even if, like 66% of you hit it, we're at our goal. So it means the most, family. Another wick. Volume starting to get strange down here. Volume starting to get really strange down here. Part of me wants to try another 15-minute range touch, but I don't know. It's really hard to judge this market right now. VWAP's cutting super aggressively. Makes me think that the next chance there would be like 700 for our full contracts. We'll update that price as of right now. I'm expecting a volume spike. Kind of want to try to counter trend this one more time, but it's just completely not a part of my system. I would try this price one more time, but man, risky. Just not a part of my system. Here comes the volume spike. Now can we get back through the EMA and back through the 15-minute range? There it is. I'm going to try one more here. At this previous wick at the 597s. Another quick stop for me if I do get in. One more chance here. Quick stops for me no matter what here. Can we get a fill? Just trying to build that drawdown back up. One more chance, Nazzy. Come give me a fill with these 97s before you go ahead and get up to there. Just trying to afford more drawdown. I'm still loving the 700 shorts more than anything. Looks like we're not going to get our fill. All right, NASDAQ. There it is, family. Like I said, volume spike. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Jeez Louise. Man, oh man, oh my. Man, oh man, oh my. Back to our 15 then. Let's see what the reaction is. Do we come back down towards this 15-minute range? Oh, sellers. I mean, buyers. This is where it's getting a little fun. I would love a 700 tap for our short continuation. I'm done for the day. Caught that long spike. I'm glad you did, Matrix. Glad you did, brother. It means a lot that you were able to, brother. Man. Want to see these buyers just get a little bit excitatory up into these 700s and we can find a nice opportunity. I'm still going to try a counter trend one time here by 5 at these prices at the 610s. Still one chance for the counter trend. And then if this doesn't get executed, then we're going to be looking for our real short move up here at the 7s. Nice reaction here from the buyers, pushing us back inside of the 15-minute bottom. One more flash would be nice to get involved. I saw the volume coming. I try to just bottom ticket. $639s, 60 points away from what would feel like a beautiful fill up at the 700s. Come get us then, NASDAQ. I'm very happy with this being our final trade of these accounts if it plays out. I wish we had the extra $500 in drawdown, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get the position, but I love it. I really like it. If I lose the accounts on this trade here, if we get our fill to 700s, I'm very happy with that. That's probability and that's trading. Find a spot that you're happy with and try it, and that's all we can do. Come get us, Nazi. In a dramatic fashion. Either take our accounts or pay us. We'll be happy either way. Because we were patient today. We stuck to our plan. We read the market pretty well. I saw this volume spike coming as well. This little push here is what I kind of expected here on our first entry, right? Once we pushed through the range, we came back up, tried it through again, found another support through the bottom. This was my normal try. Oh, it's looking exciting. Come get us, Nazi. I'm going to front run our order slightly here. I want to be at the bottom of this data wick. So I'm going to come up into like the 705s. I got to try to be as precise as I can be because I don't have a lot of drawdown. It's coming close, family. Can we close through these 74s? Here comes our opportunity. Woo! Can we get a nice fill here? We're either going to lose these accounts or hit a payday, baby. My only fear is that we might come up into the 730s that I originally wanted to find a spot at, but we'll see. I'm going to take a VWAP short all day long. This is the strategy. What's up, King? Love your patience. I got FOMO yesterday. Was down 1,400 on my 50K challenge account. Locked out until Powerhouse and got back to the down 200. Today, I took a short 500 green. Richner, love hearing it, King. Way to battle back, baby. Welcome in, dude. Well, happy to have you here as always. Appreciate you as well for letting me know that you appreciate my patience. I'm excited. Look, this is the strategy, guys. This is trading. You find a spot, you trust it, you see what happens. You see what happens. If we get a short here at the 705s with 3 contracts and it holds, could be a big day. Can we come up to us now, Nazi? Could we come up to these 705s? Give me a bottom of this data wick hold, the VWAP touch. This is our classic. If it doesn't work out, hey, I'm happy with it either way. Truly. Truly happy with this either way. Proud of everybody for trading well today. Practice the patience and the discipline. Let's see. NASDAQ's trying to push up above this previous swing high here at the 70s. Next fill would be VWAP. And I like the way that we're kind of trying to reach and just do it in one push. That would be ideal for us. Ideally, we don't even get any pullbacks until that VWAP touch. That would be best case scenario for us. Patience always win, in fact. Good luck, G. Appreciate it, Paul. Appreciate it. Hey, again, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We can hang our hat on it either way. This is trading, family. We just take a setup that we like, we try our best, and we see what happens. I would love it. If we don't come back into the EMA at all and we just keep auctioning higher, it's his best case scenario. If we have a pullback in towards the EMA first, it's going to be a little bit more scary. Be a little bit more scary if we pull back in towards this EMA right now. Yeah, just like we are. I would like to see this volume keep us going. Come get us at VWAP, Nazi. That EMA touch is a little bit less attractive for me because there's a nice imbalance here that we weren't able to get through. We did close through. If we retest it, we could find some continuation here, but VWAP shorts all day long. Got my 1,500 and left the charts. GG's. Great job, mailman. Proud of you, King. That's good discipline. Way to get involved, get your money and get out of there. VWAP touch. Yes, sir. Let's go, Joel. NQ's favorite holiday is Halloween because it makes us all scream, or what? For what reason, newbie? It loves spooky. Yeah, they love spooky. Now we be patient. Big thing is a lot of the liquidity was taken out, so it's going to get scarier around here. I don't even know. What do we have? We have 1,100 in drawdown. No, not even. Yeah, we do. We have 1,100 in drawdown. That's like 20 points. So 25 would bust our account. So we got to hope we stay under there. Come get us at VWAP, NASDAQ. There's a couple things that is indicating that this could be the lows, but I don't know. I don't know. Buyers are really starting to look decent here. I'm not wavering. Gamble the LOL. I gamble all combines and then stop when I'm actually funded. LOL. Hey, that's not a bad strategy. LOL, I'm with you. Got a limit order. Let's go, Ruckus. Hey, could play out for us. It could kill us. We'll see what happens, King. This is going to be either my final trade of these accounts and we'll be happy with it, or the NASDAQ respects the VWAP. We find some deeper selling, push it lower, have a banger trade. We'll see what happens here. Exciting nonetheless. I'm proud of us nonetheless. I'm detached. We don't care about the result. We did what we could. This is my only thing I will say. If it ends up being that it holds our price but taps us out for like bust the account at 1,100 but stays within 16 because I took that initial spot. Woo-wee. 80 is struggling. Danny has a great observation there. Nice volume spike, and we weren't able to continue through it. I still love a VWAP short. Can we get up there, NASDAQ? Can you find a little bit of volume just to get us a nice fill? Also, guys, look at the 15-minute range, right? Look how sexy this is. Perfectly pulling back into the 50% of the range. This is like an A+ setup, truly. Truly an A+ setup if we get a fill here. Not every A+ setup wins, but this is lining up with everything that I like. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we're okay with it. If it goes with our plan, this will be good. I blew one account this morning, felt bad, and then bought another one, and I hit a 1,500, so I'm feeling second. I'm feeling second again. I laughed my ass off. Hey, that's the process, man. Never be upset with blowing an account, man. It's just a part of the journey. Way to get back on the horse, reload, try again, brother. Struggling here at the 80s, like Danny said, we are struggling to get up through there. I would love a 50% tap of this VWAP. Coming up to 705s, and then sellers get excited. I'm talking big black no wicks once we touch that VWAP. I'm expecting it to be a little spike here. We'll see what happens. We only have like 20 points in drawdown, so it's going to be tough. Come on, come get us. One time. Come get us and then go find the lows. Facts on a new Tradeify account. Need that daily payout. I love it, Ruckus. Keep your risk appropriate, King. You got this. You're already in my zone for that area. VWAP is near the top of it, so it's a damn good entry if NQ will just go and fill that, man. That's what I'm saying, newbie. I mean, hey, again, it's all in my system here. We have 50-minute range. Pull back into the bottom of this data wick low, as well as VWAP. Like, it's just all the confluences. So it's just up to the NASDAQ to see if it wants to deliver for us. Can we get a fill, and then can we find the sellers afterwards? I want to see the volume spike. There it is. Come get us now at the 705s. Don't be scared, Nazi. I smell the chop until the initial move. We're breaking through here. I love that the volume's trying to not front run at the 93s, Nazi. Please come get us at VWAP. Big rejection there. Wanted to see that have a fill. Wanted to see that one find the continuation. Come on, come get us. 50% of the 15-minute range. Bottom of the bottom of the data wick candle here. VWAP touch. There's so many confluences. Again, it's an A+ setup. If it works, it works. And if it doesn't, not every trade will. But hey, I love it. I'm proud of our patience here. Sell. I'm trying to sell at the VWAP Dream League. Yes, sir. Yo, family, if you guys are appreciating this stream, you're finding any value whatsoever, go ahead and show some love. Hit the like button. It means the most. We have our 30 like goal to hit each stream, and I know y'all been crushing it lately, so there's 43 people in here. If y'all show some love, we can crush our goal. Come on, Nazi. I wanted to see that candle come give us our fill. She's making us be patient. Get there, Nazi. Come on, Richner. Get us up there. Get us up there. You've had superb patience today. I appreciate you, newbie. Don't want to see a rejection of this EMA. We got to see this continue to hold. Rejection of the EMA is going to indicate that we may not go see those 7s. Where'd we get up to? 694. Oh. Come on. Hold this EMA. Come give us a fill. And then the sellers are going to be like, hello. It's an A+, baby. It's an A+. Give me a volume spike right now. Hold this EMA volume spike into VWAP. Got to see it. What's your target after fill? After we get fill, I'm going to be targeting low a day. Bottom of the 15-minute range minimum. By then, we're going to have our break even on and just kind of letting it ride. But I'm expecting a possible 100-point trade on this. 100-point trade with 3 contracts would be about a $6,000 trade roughly per account. So it'd be like a $30,000 trade if we hit this. ES on same TP. On same tip. Eli, what do you mean? We're still front running VWAP? Let's show our support, guys. Hey, I appreciate you, Joel. Struggle bus. Yeah, we're struggling up here. We're struggling up here, but I love it. I love it. We're going to get our volume spike, and then it's just up to the NASDAQ to try to defend it for us. Here we go, family. Here we go, family. Can we get a fill here at the 705s? Trying to front run the VWAP touch. Want to see the sellers defend once we get in. This is our A+ setup. If it doesn't hold, that's trading, but man, could be a banger trade if it does, baby. And either way, like I said, I'm proud of us for being patient today. We did our thing. ES doing the same as NAS. Can we get there? 695s. I love the way that they're struggling. 699 there. Come on, Nazi. Get up to that 705 fill at the VWAP. Such an appropriate number. I'm trying to be patient, guys, because we have to be with this drawdown. I just want to hear order filled. We were 10 points from our fill there. Wild. Come get us, NASDAQ. Come on, Queen. No way you're going to front run the VWAP by 5 points. No way. Shit ain't finna hold. You tripping. Hey, that happens. Row 6 dinero. We'll see what happens, King. If it doesn't, it doesn't, man. This is trading. This is my setup. Pass my evaluation, MFF. Vic, let's go, King. Proud of you. Touch that man already. Give me a tap. Just a little taparoonie. A little taparoonie and cheese. Come on. Come get VWAP. Come get VWAP. Proud of you, Vic. That's a badass trading, man. One more volume spike to hold this EMA and give us a VWAP fill. And then this is just setting up so well. Look at the way that we're rounding out as well, guys. At 50% of the range. This is a classic. It truly is. Bottom of the data wick, 50% of the range, VWAP tap, rounding out, volume decompressing. This is an A+ setup. Now we just need a fill. Can we be involved? I would hate to see that be the peak there. This is it, family. Come get us, NASDAQ. No more teasing us. Let me hear that order filled. And then whatever happens, happens. Yo, King, Mo, welcome in, baby. How you doing? I know you said you were down yesterday, so how you doing now? Didn't trade yesterday, but got that long. Let's go, Vic. Damn, my boy is at 50 viewers. Sheesh. Let's go, Mo. I appreciate you. Yo, if 30 people can hit that like button, family, if you appreciate anything, you're finding value in this stream, hit the love. We're trying to get to our 30 like goal. And maybe you guys can help us get this VWAP to get us a fill. Come on, Nazi. Come on, Nazi. Come get us. Got to practice all the patience today. We got 30 already, King. Wow, I didn't even know that. Appreciate you, Mo. Thanks for letting me know, King. Yo, can we get up there, though? Classic. Volume spike. Volume spike to fill VWAP. Come fill these big orders. Come fill these big orders that are waiting here. I'm not the only one with an order at 705, I promise. Come get us, NASDAQ. Super struggle bus at these 695 prices. 700 was the line in the sand. Come get us, Nazi. Come on, Queen. Oh, God. If only NQ could be arrested. Put him in handcuffs. Lock him up. Lock up this NASDAQ right now for this criminal behavior. Teasing us at the sevens. What do we get front ran by there? That pump was criminal. 5 points from full entry. Either way, we'll see what happens. Come on, volume spike into VWAP. VWAP's curling a little bit, so I'm like, eh. Hold this EMA one more time. One more of these big candles just to give us a fill, and then I just see the sellers winning here so much. This is a classic. There's 5 confluences, guys. 5 confluences for why I like this fill. And if that doesn't hold, then that's trading, and we can hang our hat on it because we were patient. We found a good setup. I'm proud of us no matter what happens. I want to get another evaluation, but I want to try a payout from MFF first. What you think? It depends on your bankroll, Vic. That's a personal question, King. But if you are trusting your trading, you're trading well right now, don't be scared. If the market's respecting your strategies right now, go ahead and try another account. But if you want to wait for a payout, that makes sense too, man. Whatever it is for your personal situation. Another wick into this area. Come on, Nazi. I'm going to have to adjust our order a little bit, I think, family. We're exactly on VWAP, so I just want to be calm or patient. I don't want it to like flash through the 704 or something. Gross. Yeah, I'm going to adjust price here. Well, we're still below VWAP technically. Bull flag. Bull flag. This might be our fill. This might be our fill, family. This might be our fill. Don't tell me that. Oh my God. You're absolutely fucking joking me. Nah, you're absolutely fucking joking me. Nah. Nah, you're joking me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo. Crazy. I'm going to adjust now. I'm coming below this wick now slightly here to 704.75s. I have to adjust a little bit here. It sucks to lose a whole point in drawdown, but come get us, NASDAQ. What is this game you're playing? You criminal. Was that a 704.99? You had 705? Yeah, Corey. What was the 32 ME on the 5 minute? Another buy candle coming. On Tradeify scamming. Them wicks are killer. Yo, that is, whew, that is tough. Yo, if that is the turnaround point, if that's the view, it's not a VWAP tap, so that's the only reason I'm keeping my order on. Here we go. Come give us our fill. We deserve it. And then if you want to bust us, bust us. But give us our fill, NASDAQ. Absolutely unreal. Another 702 play. You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make this shit up. Absolutely criminal. You know what's crazy? Right now, I'd have my break even on. So let's just play this out, too. Imagine that candle did fill me. I would pretty much be patient now with that break. Actually, no, it's not. It's a break or break trade for me. NASDAQ, if you break below this EMA now, you're going to break my heart, girl. I needed a point. 1 point. Come get the VWAP. Stop playing with us. Crazy. Yes, Phil, let's get Phil now. Come on. Was likes to take out a lot. Yo, there's 54 people watching, family. It means the most. Thanks for being a part of this incredible community. She's a heartbreaker, dream maker. Don't mess around with me. She is a heartbreaker, dream maker. So, Corey, well said, King. 704 order fill now. Just give us a flash, NASDAQ. Stop playing with us. Oh, my pain. Oh, my God. That's unbelievable. This is agonizing. Straight up agonizing. Like, you can't even make that shit up. You really can't. A tick. A tick away. A tick away from getting a fill. A tick away from being involved in this. Come get us. This is the reason you know what? That's the NASDAQ protecting us for once. Because if we did get filled, we're going to get break even here. Oh my God. It's going to happen now. That was the VWAP tap, wasn't it? This is putting us through the ringer. If you get at it, she gets mad. All right, I won't yell at her anymore, Vic. We'll just be nice. Hey, look, NASDAQ. We've had a fun time with you. I appreciate everything you've done for us. Can you maybe just, like, consider going to fill us? No more teasing me. Could you just maybe consider giving us a little tap-a-rooney? Like, just a little order filled. Let me hear that notification, and then you can do what you want to do. Sellers can do what they want to do. We're in, family. We got to see it hold now. There's the volume spike. Big push in. This is it. Our final trade of these accounts, or it's going to play out for us. We're finally involved in this market. Let me see the sellers defend this VWAP now. We've waited. We were patient. We got what we needed to get. This is it. No stops are going to be on. We don't need to. It's either going to bust our account or we're going to get paid. Got to see this VWAP hold. Classic. What a volume spike to finally get our orders in. Feels like a manipulation candle to me. Let's see these sellers win now. Come on, sellers. Cut through all this easy liquidity down here. I want to see a big black no wick. You know what I'm talking about? It's a giant defense of this VWAP. Come on, baby. Get down there. Clear through this EMA. Clear through these other easy liquidities. Big black no wick. Show us the love. Show us the money. Come on, sellers. We were waiting for you all morning now. Come on. BBNW. Big black no wick. Not putting our stop loss on until we get down into like the 660s. Then I'll consider. Finally got our fill. Sellers back below the VWAP. Love the volume spike that brought us there. Come on. Big black no wick, baby. Anything below VWAP is strong here. Show me another continuation. Let's string a couple of these blacks together real quick. We're either going to bust these accounts or get paid on this trade, family. This is it. This is what we're here for. 704. We're finally back in below the 7s. Anything below VWAP now is pretty decent for us. I want to see a giant candle cut through this easy liquidity. Beautiful. Let's see it continue now. Let's see another one. Just keep stringing them. Get bigger. Get bit bigger. No wicks. Let's see them continue. Come on, baby. How much drawdown do you have left before you blow the accounts? 1100, Magic. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking the same as Matrix. Give my man his TP. Nice levels for me is 50-50. I want to see the 600 maybe. That'd be ideal. Down to the bottom of the 15-minute range would be a nice clean exit. Big blacks, no wicks. Come on, Nazi. Cut through this EMA here. Either way, we're in a great position. Either way, we're in a great spot. All we got to do now is be patient. We were already so patient. We need low a day. Break an EMA and down we go. Max contracts is 3 king. Yeah, that's all I could afford right now, Mo. That's all I could take. Show us the love here, NASDAQ. Guys, I'm happy with whatever happens here. If this comes all the way back up and busts our account, I'm proud of it no matter what. I'm not putting break even on until we clear back in towards these 60s. So I want to see a big black no wick BBNW. You guys know the game. Let's see the sellers win this price. Let's see the sellers win this price. We can afford up to like the 24s, I think, before we're busted. So we got to be patient. Come on, keep dumping. I know, May. Let's see it. Big blacks, no wicks. Come on, I love it, work. Keep that energy. Yep, you stick to your strat. That's what matters. Exactly, Joel. Whatever happens, happens. After all those selling pressure, you can say it must at least grab more liquidity before going higher. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, but we could lose our accounts. We'll see what happens. Back to break even. Another VWAP tap. That might be the final one. If we would have put our break even on Classic, we would have been tagged out there. So I want to see it. It's all we can ask for now is the continuation. I'm hoping to see a big black no wick. Anything defending this VWAP is in our favor here. Nice push. Close through the EMA here, Nazi. Close through the EMA here and get heavy. I want to see a nice heavy candle. Volume loading back up at the bottom of that data wick. We're at 50% of the range. At a VWAP touch. Again, this is an A+ setup, guys. Now, not every A+ setup is guaranteed to work. That's not the way trading works. But, hey, all we could do is what we did. We were patient. We wait for our setups. Now we just got to wait. We either get paid or we lose these accounts. We're happy either way. Come on, big black, no wick. Cut through these 80s. If we cut through these 80s, I imagine we're going to get pretty nice speed down towards these 600s. If we keep holding here, it's going to get a little tricky. Show me the selling, Nazi. Come on, queen. Big black, no wick. Cut through these 80s. Come on. Get down there. Keep cutting. Bigger black. No wicks. If the volume starts picking up here, it could continue pretty nicely for us. These 80s are going to be an interesting spot, though. If we wick out at the 80s, well, that's not really a good sign, only because it's a spot that we struggled at earlier, where we actually initially turned around at. I want to see nice volume candles picking up through here now. I love that we're in at the VWAP, though. We have a great spot. Looking to see a rotation towards the low a day. 600s would be crazy. Come on, Nazi. You proved yourself at that 700 in that VWAP tap. Sellers, big blacks, no wicks now. Get down there. Come on, family. Come on, family. 600s would be a beautiful trade for us. If we get to the 600, it'll be our biggest trade ever. What a $30,000 trade. Not trying to get excited yet. We got to really cut through these next lows here at the 650s. I like that the sellers are trying here. We could keep holding, though. So let's be patient, see what happens. I love a VWAP tap there. That's all we could ask for. I want to see another couple of these candles start stringing together. At any point, we could easily bounce. For real. Like, I'm not out of the woods yet, guys. Big blacks, no wicks. Come on. I love it, work. I truly love it, King. Great trade and conviction, King. I appreciate you, newbie. Trail stop. That brings accounts back. Yeah, you're not wrong. We are officially back into a decent spot with these accounts. Tricky, but I'm looking for what I want to see play out. I'm trying to be patient here with this one. I'm going to let this one play out for a remainder of the day. We're stuck below the spot that I want to see. My next target would be these 612s, really the 600s. We'll go to, oh, I got to go 15. We'll go buy 15 limit. No, sell 15, buy 15 limit, yep. I'm going to put it at the 600s, which would be our biggest trade ever. And then I'm just going to scale as we hopefully send in that direction. Big blacks, no wicks. Get down there, Nazi. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. Go get down there. Lower days could be wild here, family. Below the 640s. We got to keep seeing this volume pick up here. Incredible. Truly an incredible trade. Proud of ourselves no matter what happens. Truly proud of myself no matter what happens here. Nice cut into the 630s now. Show me the 600s, NASDAQ. Show me the 600s here, queen. Let's go buy 15 stops. I am going to put our break even on and start scaling a little bit here. Next spot for me, really, which would invalidate, is above this swing high. But right now, we're sending it. Come on, NASDAQ. Beautiful candles. Beautiful candles. Come take out this 600 here. Would be our absolute biggest trade ever. Bottom of the 15-minute range is going to be the really scary spot, though, at the 610s. So might scale as we get closer to that number, but we'll see what happens. Come on, baby. Get down there. Let's go. Cut through these 30s now. One more of that nice candle wick. No big black, no wicks, baby. Let's go. Come on into the 620s now. Fill out these 600 here. Get down to those 600s one more time. Either way, I love our position here, family. Don't have to be too scared yet of the reaction. Sellers clearly supported back at VWAP. Can we see the 600s here in the NASDAQ for our biggest trade ever? This will hit. GPT, I appreciate it. We'll see. Get there. Come on. So happy for you, bro. Let's go, Joel. That means the most, King. 620 could be scary. I know. That's what I was thinking too, Tim. I'm actually thinking the bottom of the range, 615 could be scary. But, hey, at that point is when I'm going to start scaling this profit a little bit. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 610, 620s could be scary for sure. Nice little reaction already down into this price at the 625s. Excuse me there. Sorry, guys. We be patient. We be patient here. I would love to see a 600 fill. It would be an absolutely a dream. Another big black no wick now. I love the reaction there from the sellers. Buyers try to get a little healthy pullback. Sellers are trying to defend it. We might get an EMA touch, which we'll just still be patient through if we get an EMA tap. Want to see the sellers taking this thing down. My real fear is the bottom of the 15-minute range at the 612s. That's going to be a spot where it's going to get interesting. Go hit that TP, Amy, and I love it. That's a beautiful rejection. Flips red at 559, so you have room. Biggest day of my life, up 27.6K today. Mo, congratulations, brother. Means so proud of you, man. If it breaks 650, close, King. Ooh, we did. We just broke 650, baby. I want to see one more attempt here to defend against this previous swing high at the 77s. That's a really nice reaction candle, though, from the buyers. Truly, that's a pretty gross reaction candle. Makes me want to leave my risk on, but I don't know. I like our swing spot. Anything below the EMA we like here. Anything below the EMA is decent here. It's a strong close above the EMA. Got to see the sellers continue to defend this previous swing high here at the 76s. Got to see the sellers keep trying to defend that price. Back at the EMA now. Back to fear. Back to stressing. I want to see the 600s get tried one more time. I love that we're below VWAP. I love our spot. We just got to see this swing high get defense. Big black, no wick. Take out that volume spike that the buyers tried to defend there. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Come on, sellers. Defend this range. This previous swing high here. And don't flash us out of our fun. I'm staying at VWAP, family. Oh my god. Well, there's the fun. God. Oh. 625s. What a bounce spot. I guess the safest thing to do is just to leave our VWAP. I think we're gonna get another VWAP tap here. We're gonna stay below these wicks. We're at the 701s. Man, that feels terrible. That feels awful. Beautiful defense of these 625s by the buyers. Really strong V recovery here. Nothing really indicating that we might go lower to me anymore. 20 points off of what we were seeking there. Tough, tough, tough. Really strong reaction from the buyers here. This is probably going to tap us out of here at VWAP. probably going to tap us out here at VWAP. I'm going to just be above VWAP just so I can be proud of that. And I'll just take a break-even trade. Although, I'm going to be honest with you guys, there's really nothing telling me that we're going to continue lower anymore after that spike. We just completely inverted this strong move. So, unless big volume comes in, then that's probably the end of the fun here. Nice push back into the EMA. Can we get this to close with a no wick would be strong here. Back into the 80s is tricky, though. Damn. Tempted to just take it now. Tempted to just take this now after coming back up into the VWAP there all over again. Nothing really indicating that we're going to hold. I think buyers are going to switch over on us. I think I got to take this here, family. Tough. I think I got to take it here at these 80s. Tough. Feels awful. I mean, that was another VWAP attempt, but I don't see that being enough now for the sellers to really win here. Especially because we're holding the EMA pretty strong. Save the account, Ty. GPT. It's good advice. Damn, you got to trail. This market will bleed. You know, good trade. You are a real king for holding that trade. Take the green day. We try again tomorrow. Save the drawdown you got back. Damn. Yeah, we're going to come back up to VWAP now. The thing is like exiting here at the 90s is pretty much nothing. So I might as well just let it break us even. I mean, we're back a little bit to draw down. I see what you're saying. That's why I was going to try the 80s there. Fuck. I mean, I still like us below these wicks. I think we're going to have a flash up to this previous spot here. That's what sucks. Anything below VWAP is still decent in my opinion, but I got to see a strong closure. Show me a strong closure into this EMA, NASDAQ. Nothing really indicating that, though, to be honest with you guys. Not the way that we had our original position on. Unless this closes really nicely for us through the EMA, gonna just take this off at the 80s. If I even get a chance to, of course. If I even get a chance to, of course. Feels bad. It feels really bad here. We're going to get a probably nice big volume spike against us. Holding the EMA again well here. Fuck. Come on, sellers. Tap this EMA and try to cut through for us. Come on, sellers. Let this be that last little wick out that would stop everybody from being involved. Back into the 80s. There's the EMA tap. If we wick out here, I'm going to hover, guys. If we wick this candle, I'm going to close. If the sellers pick up here, it's going to look okay, but not really super great. Come on, sellers. Try to break through. I'm closing.
Order filled.
Oh, fuck. And now the fun begins again. If this goes and takes the sixes, you're going to see a guy tilt. Once back up 2K, save the trail. Oh, I just imagine us holding this EMA. Oh my word. You can't make this shit up, guys. I gotta process that one. I feel like a fucking... Oh my God. I absolutely just got tested and I lost the test. I failed. I got scared out. Oh my fucking God. I mean, oh my God. 15K you had, shaking my head, Ty. All you had to do was this again. Wow. Wow, guys. Oh, I'm beating myself up. I'm beating myself up after that one. I'm going to try one more try here at the 670s to get involved with if we come back below this previous range, trying to front run this trend line tap. Now I'm back to asking for an order fill. I hate it. I feel so bad. Always that painful to see. I'm head out, King. See you tomorrow. Take it easy, Matrix. Thanks for being here, brother. And congratulations on your payout, man. Wait, what happened? I was gone for a bit. We had an aggressive pullback against us, and I got scared out. I got scared out, work. That's what happened, King. And now the NASDAQ looks like it's still trying to deliver to where we were targeting. I have an order stuck here at the 670s. See if we can get a fill. Might be below the EMA. Can you give me a fill, NASDAQ? Like, now I don't even want it. I don't FOMO now. You're green up for the day. I appreciate you, William. Keep me aligned. I'm not trying to FOMO. I mean, I have extra drawdown. I'm trying to just be smart. We're still stuck below this previous range. Seller's still below the VWAP. As long as we don't tap into this trend line and give us a fill, I'll like it. But, oh my God. Oh my God. Lockout, come back tomorrow. Appreciate you, GPT. Always more opportunities. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the fun's necessarily over yet. That's the thing. That's all I'm trying to highlight here. We're stuck below a decent range. As long as we stay below VWAP and don't tap this trend line, I like a fill here. Come give us a fill tap, and I'll like it. One more try. Might not find resistance through the EMA. Yeah. Oh, my heart hurts, family. What prop firm are you trading with? This is Tradeify, Vic. I really like them. Get FOMO, enter again. Let's go. Hot jokes, obviously. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you, mailman. I just want to still be involved with the participation that we assumed would happen. This trend line could easily hold, though, as well. And we could start finding some buying off of it, so... Crazy. Crazy. Is your code good with MFF? They don't actually have affiliates, Vic. So, no, sir. Excuse me. Man. Wow. If this breaks this trend line and starts finding the sells, man, I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with that. Damn, it's already 11 a.m. Yeah, I know, mailman. I was about to get out of here. Wish I could use Tradeify, but my country on the not eligible list. Weird, Joel. Sorry to hear that, King. Man, this would be a huge payout, but there's going to be more opportunities. Absolutely, Paul. Always going to be more infinite opportunities. This is just the start to the year. Can't be upset about it. How much do you need to make to cover buffer? The buffer's 3,500, so I need to make another 4,500 from here. That was our biggest trade ever. We were up like $25,000 or $22,500. Oh my fucking God. And we would be almost back up to that same value mark here. I'm actually shocked. Like, why did I hit that button there, man? Why did we have this incredible volume spike back against us and not defend anything that made sense, man? Fuck, dude. That was an insane trade, though. Real shit. Thought I was going to see history being made with a 30K. TLR, it hurts, buddy. Damn 20K day you had. Just rewatch this tonight and lock back in. Appreciate you, GPT. Yeah. Sorry, bro. You'll get it back, but I know it sucks. Live to trade another day. You did the right thing. That's the thing. I just don't know if I did do the right thing. I mean, I got out at a break here. I should have just let break even hit. Why did I want to close for $1,300 when, no, my God, down here is, if this takes us low out, man, it's going to get heavy. That would be us up more than we were. If this hits the 600s right now, guys, I don't know if I can emotionally handle if this hits the 600s right now. Oh my fucking God. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. The negative self-talk right now is on a rule. I was on just on peak. Wow. W King for get your closed day green today. Low of day maybe. I just hope not, Danny, at this point, to be honest. Well, it could have gone the other way. The way trade was looking, it looked weak at the time. Yeah, but that's just fear. I was below my entry. We're below VWAP. I should have let my break even ride. Fear stopped me from making a fucking bag again today. As twice in a row. If y'all watched yesterday, it was the same fucking thing. It's tough, man. Gotta be way more. Just can't be afraid. 620s. Here we go. It's gonna flash to the 600s, and I'm about to be in the worst mindset. Fuck. 618s. At least you know you can trade. Feel your pain, King. You'll bounce back. You always do. I appreciate you, May. A lot of red folders tomorrow as well. 5 to 8:30 a.m. and 2 to 10 a.m. Oh my God. 614. It's gonna fucking print. I'm gonna. This is just going to die to the 600s here. Absolutely unfucking real. Tomorrow, TP, bro. Alejandro, I appreciate you, King. First time I think I've seen your name, Chad. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for showing love. I hope so. I'm sure. Well, then I hope so, too. Make rules. If you break even, don't touch it. Or if it closed, TP, hit or break even. I had that set. I mean, I already told myself that. I told myself this is the trade that's either going to bust me or pay me. And then I got scared out at that bottom. Feels awful. Yeah, tough, bro. I trade well in the evals, and as soon as I get funded, I fear play a big role. It's probably just because you had a little bit of a bad streak recently. I did the same thing for a while. You'll be back. Keep your head high. Appreciate you, newbie. Just feels like fucking... What? Wow. Wow, man. Pure fear. Ty, why not close in 4K profit and then re-enter if you see the criteria again? It would be 8K if so. Because there's no guarantee that it's going to come back to our fill there, William. You know what I mean, King? It could have just delivered to the 600s. It's about to deliver to the 600s. Oh my fucking fuck. Wow. Yes, King. See you at 23K trade and go back to re-entry is hard. Yeah, and I should have let it fucking sit. Because now, the second I close my trade, the second I let fear talk to me, I'm back in profit up another 30 points. Like, that's why I'm annoyed right now. It's just, what the fuck, man? Why do I let my fear win there? So embarrassing. So frustrating. We were so patient for that fill. So patient for that fill. Just to get smoked once it doesn't work out for us immediately. Just feels awful. God, dude. It's never a guarantee to hit that target either. Don't let a super green trade go so low. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, William. You're right, King. But the second you close it, dumped. No way that's real. It's just fucking wow, man. Why? Why did I let fear win there? Feels so bad. Feels so bad. 611, so I'd still be looking for this trade to play out. I wouldn't be out of it technically yet, but that was another sweep of the 15-minute range bottom there as well. Trend line tap.
Order rejected.
Why?
Order rejected. Order rejected.
Why can I not sell? Oh, because I have 3 on. Yeah.
Order filled.
Trying to short this trend line, guys. 1 contract. If we pull back up in towards this higher price, I'm going to add another contract. Although that was a sweep at the bottom of the 15-minute range. Pretty strong reaction here.
Order filled.
2 contracts now. Feels like it's against us. We're going to go see VWAP here. Really? Both trades I wanted to see play are not playing, so. The volume spikes out of these longs is unreal. Just trying to be patient here. If we get a VWAP tap, well, we'll probably be smoked, so. I want to see a little bit of a reaction off this spike. It's the tiniest one here. EMA is coming back up into there. Big volume spike there. Gonna be patient. I want to see the sellers keep trying to defend this price. I want to see the sellers keep trying to defend this price. If the EMA doesn't hold this trend line, I'm going to get out of this. Come on, sellers. Win this spot. Big wick. Still decent rejection, though. Buyers might be starting to show up here now, guys. Selling might be over. If this closes with the EMA back above this, I'm going to close this for a loss. Here's the EMA coming into the trend line I wanted to see. Could get a spike up into the VWAP here. I want to see this wick out. Don't want to see this wick out. I want to see the sellers actually winning that price. If this wicks, I'm going to close. It's a decent wick there. Same spot as in earlier. And now this time, I'm going to try to let it play and I'll lose, so. I like this. I like the pullback. I still think we have low targets maybe, but right now the buyers are defending. Last test of this EMA before I'm going to have to close this trade. Sellers are starting to defend these 80s all over again. Same spot I was in last time. Same exact scenario I was in last time. Same exact scenario I was just in, guys. The sellers take this below this EMA, I'm going to like it. Otherwise, we're going to be wrong pretty quickly if they hold this EMA. Pretty gross volume spike could come against us at any moment here. Cut through our price in this trend line. Same exact scenario. I want to close it so bad. And that's the fear. That's the fear, right? Into a level that we could hold. Into a level that we could easily just bounce from. We could sell through here as well, but we're back into a trend line. I don't love it. Feels different than the previous time where I just closed immediately and then the selling started. If this candle closes, I'm green, I'm out. I'm out. I just don't need to deal with it. We traded all right. I just can't, man. What a fucking disappointment of a day. But we survived the trim trade tomorrow, so we'll see what we can do tomorrow, guys. We're going to have wow. We're going to have an opportunity to trade tomorrow, so literally the second you close it, dumped. Not gonna lie, I think the fear of them being funded accounts feels if they were evals, you would have let it set, not gonna lie. Absolutely. Mailman, that's the problem. That's the part that's hard. I saw a video a while ago about a professional trader who sets a trade and walks away because you will micromanage a trade, and it's true. I do the same. It is helpful. Imagine I just put my break even on up there and walked away, even though it still front ran our price. So I was still targeting that range, but I would have gotten out closer to here because once we tapped that 15-minute range, I would have started scaling. So happens to the best of us. I appreciate you, Eli. Don't be embarrassed, bro. You're a profitable trader. Once you're in the green, that's all that matters. Just tough day there, Joel. $23,000 trade. And fear kept me from making more. It just feels bad. Same thing yesterday. This trade's going to be playing in his head all night long. Yeah, Bobby. I love your live, but I really think you're stubborn with profits. If you close at 4K, you cannot be angry if it continues lower. You're so much up, then you have a large buffer to re-enter again if you get out. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, William. Maybe it was my ego that wanted to catch a 30K trade, but it's just I wanted to see the bottom of the 15-minute range get taken after VWAP and go back down in this direction. Had one more spike against us, and now look at us. Same fucking truth. Same truth. Fear, man. Wow. Still 4K in each account. At least it happened earlier in the year now. Ty will lock in. He can do it again. Let's go, GPT. Absolutely. What's the EWAP? It's the VWAP. It's this volume weighted average price. The yellow line. Got to rewatch that, King. I don't like it's respecting the trend line. I know. That's why I got it scared out. Looks like a bull flag maybe. I know. It does. Now we're back in the trend here. Clearly struggling to go lower. I just can't join long. Just trading for freedom, trading forever. I love it, Joel. Love your energy as always, King. Trading for freedom is what we're really doing it for. We take through this pain. Is there a way to gauge how low they're bringing price in the first 10 minutes when they're having that major sell-off? Mostly just finding levels, Santiago. So what levels do you think we could be auctioning towards with that type of liquidity when that momentum's coming? It's basically all you can do. You tried your best. It teased you. You so hard. Keep it up. Tomorrow's another day. Chasing good trades, not money. That's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say, Richner, which is what, I mean, I wasn't targeting money as much as I was targeting a good exit. I wanted to see the bottom of this 15-minute range, and we just had no opportunity. It took money out the bank, 1,000, and leave it on the desk so I can feel money is real. I like that, GPT. Bro, sometimes fear can save you as well. Not in your favorite day today, but always tomorrow. I still think that was a very good trade. Hey, newbie. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Means a lot. Truly means a lot. Tough day, guys. But, hey, we're walking away a little bit green. Such a tough day. And just the emotional aspect of it. But hey, I appreciate every single person that was here showing love. There's 39 people, guys. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. We crushed our goal, but hey, anything else means the most. If you find any value in today's price action and hanging out, I love you guys. Fear held us back 2 days in a row now, so we gotta tomorrow's at non-farm payroll, though, so maybe we find some excitement. Look at this. Still respecting this trend line. Insane. 8:30 a.m. might go crazy tomorrow. I'm hoping to see it, mailman. Almost 40 likes. Wow. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for showing love. It means the most. Can I find your indicators on TradingView? Urjeka, yeah, absolutely. All I have is a 9 EMA, which is this white line here, and then the VWAP. And those are the only two indicators that we use, so you can definitely find those on TradingView. But we're well over our time by 10 minutes, family. This thing looks like it wants to continue to the sell side, but oh my God, it feels painful. It really, truly does. Yeah. Just, yeah. One more trade? One more trade? I can't. I mentally and emotionally can't do it. I'd still be looking for shorts, though. We broke through this trend line. An EMA tap might bring us lower, but we could also find any of these spots and just keep chopping in this range. So I'm calling it here, family. I like the shorts too, Queen. I'm short with a mini. Let's go. Please get that lower. Peace, and don't beat yourself up too bad. I appreciate you, newbie. Keep trading. Nah, Robbie, I can't today, King. I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. I'm already over my time. I appreciate every single person, though, guys. Truly, thank you for being here, being a part of this incredible community. I love you guys. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. And if you haven't taken any trades, be cautious. If you have, be proud of yourself. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. Tomorrow's non-farm payroll. We'll end the week strong. All right? I love you guys. Peace.